Hello Noodles, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're having a great day, and if you're not, I hope this makes your day a little better. Or, if you're new to my channel, hello, welcome to my channel. Here I make whatever. So today is another installment in the Pro Wrestling 101 series, and today we're going to be learning about works and shoots. So basically, they're like the yin and yang in wrestling. A shoot is basically when something happens for real. For anyone that doesn't know, wrestling is fake. Shocker, right? But it's like a sequence of events happening in a match, and then someone wins, someone loses, or it's a draw, or whatever. But when a shoot happens, it's something that's not supposed to happen. That is like, whoa, what the hell was that? And then on the opposite end, a work is the opposite, where a work is something that is supposed to be real, but it's not real, you know. So I'll do two examples of works and shoots from wrestling, and then I'll do two examples of works and shoots IRL. So a wrestling shoot that's really infamous is the Montreal Screwjob, where Bret Hart was wrestling against Shawn Michaels. So Bret Hart was going to go wrestle for WCW, and he didn't want to lose the title to Shawn Michaels in his hometown. So he's like, hey, can we just do like a dusty finish? Dusty finish is kind of like when nobody wins and nobody really loses. He's like, well, I'll just do a dusty finish, and then the next night I'll just drop the title, and then, you know, I can go to WCW. And Vince McMahon tells him, hey, yeah, man, that's fine. So the match is happening, and Shawn Michaels puts in a sharpshooter on Bret Hart. And immediately, as soon as Shawn Michaels turns over into the sharpshooter, the ref rings the bell. And you can see all of this happen in real life. Like, Bret's face, everybody that's looking around like, oh no, what's going on right now? Well, what is this? So, visibly upset. He's spitting on Vince McMahon. He's crushing tables and stuff. He's writing WCW in like in air and stuff like that. And that wasn't supposed to happen, but it just so happened to work out like that. So like something that wasn't planned, that just caught everybody by surprise. So in a nutshell, that's what a shoot is. And a work is like the opposite. Hence, MJF drops this pipe bomb on Tony Khan, the owner of AEW, and he's saying that if he was a WWE guy, he'd get treated better. If he, basically just saying that if he were a WWE guy, he would get treated better. He called him a fucking mark. He called him like every name under the sun, but that was a work, because he still works for AEW, and Tony Khan knew what he was gonna say, and like everybody, I won't say everybody, but people in the wrestling world, they're like, oh yeah, that was a shoot, and then the actual people are like, nah fam, that was a work. I mean, they wouldn't just let him go out and say that. Like, that's crazy. But if you guys are enjoying what you're seeing, please subscribe and like the video. As a shoot, but it's actually a work. So now that you know what shoots and works are, let's go with some real life examples. Like the walking, talking shoot himself, Kanye West.
Would it have been better if I had a song that said, I am a nigga?
Remember the time that Kanye said that slavery was a choice? Or you remember that time that Kanye said that Harry Tubman didn't free the slaves? Or you remember that time that Kanye said that George Bush doesn't care about black people? Or do you remember that time that Kanye said that Jay-Z has shooters, don't send them to his head? Or do you remember that time that Kanye shot on Kid Cudi? Or do you remember that time? Basically, I'm just saying, there are a bunch of times where Kanye just shoots from the hip. And if you ever want to know, like if you ever want to see like real life shoots, Kanye is that person. So, non-Kanye related shoots, the Oscars, when Will Smith smacked Earth, Wind, and Fire out of Chris Rock, that was a shoot. But us in the wrestling world, we all thought that was a work, because I'm like, well, he stuck his chin out and he was bracing himself, so we don't know. Like, it was so funny. It was funny being on Twitter during that time. So yeah, that's a shoot that happened. Another shoot, actually, that happened more recently was some girls in New York. They were wilding over having to pay extra for some sauce, and they tore up this fry spot. People from New York is just different.
Yo, Joey Chestnut just beat the shit out that dude, then stuffed 3 glizzies down his throat. You could never. Yo.
Like, I would love to go there one day because I just assume that they're all insane people, and I want to go be there with the insane people. In a real life work, I would say, oh, I know one. Remember a couple years ago when people were opening ice creams and like licking them and then putting them back. So the people that originally started that, they were gonna get charged. I don't know what for, but for fucking being gross, probably. But they actually said that they bought the ice cream after they licked it. So on the surface, it was showing that like, oh wow, these people are just licking ice cream and putting it back, but they were actually buying it. So they were lying about what they were doing. So it was work. So that is works and shoots. That is the end. That is the lesson for today. So now you know what a work is and you know what a shoot is. Now go in the comment section down below and tell me a time where you thought something was a work or you thought something was a shoot. And the person that has the best comment, I'll pin it at the top and I'll make you the noodle of the week. So I think I'm gonna start doing that when I do videos. I'll do a call to action, and whoever has the best response, you'll be my noodle of the week. And eventually we'll have a whole wall of noodles, like in the episode of SpongeBob where SpongeBob has every gold star ever. I want to have that for my subscribers. So please go in the comment section, write what you think is the best work or shoot, and I'll pick from the best. So I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching my video. I'll see you in the next one.